The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern. Into the box now, David J. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play.
That's one.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cody Marsh, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to center. Yamada is there. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Ready for another chance? Cody Marsh. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Ready with the 1-1. Runner goes for second, and this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
Once the catcher realized that pitch was going to be a worm burner, I think he gave up on worrying about trying to throw out the stealing base runner. That was a good job of just keeping it close and preventing the runner from maybe going all. You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner in scoring position with none out. To third, Garcia is up with it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Marsh. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Yamazaki is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will make it. Striding in once again, Esteban Nieto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he will be nailed at third on a questionable. Ready once again, Hiroki Yamada comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for 1, on to first, and they get them both. Digging in to try it again, Patrick Smalls. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A double play ball to 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cody Marsh, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yamada is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Garcia. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now a changeup is bounced to second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Davis Yamazaki notches his 3rd win of the year. Number 56 was only able to work 4 innings as he.
A player receives a visit from his manager. who apparently really likes this baseball quote. And also likes his players to respect the importance of defense.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Chad Flanagan.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits. Digging in to try it again, Cody Marsh. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
The batter, number 28.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Marsh. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dean racing back to the track, to the wall, and gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left.
Cody Marsh will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. This one's flared toward left center. Quick comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Cody Marsh. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with the mindset they were going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's too high, and that might not have been in time anyway. Knowing his wheels, it's a stolen base.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And a dive, but he's back in there. Full count, here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Arnaz has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready once again, Mike Aviles. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Mike Aviles
takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Arnaz. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something back into this thing.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing doing here this. Ready for another chance, Cody Marsh.
Second baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dean giving chase, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. In to score is the runner from first. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you could witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
Now batting, number 28.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Pitch popped up. Arnaz is there, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Jumbo Shrimp slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Juan Rodriguez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, striking out 12 in the process. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our... Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Rayner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
The designated hitter, number 28.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Well, Matt, they just didn't play well in the opener of this series. I mean, they got blown out. An entertaining game if you like offense, but for them, they didn't play very well.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Elliott Adams. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that...
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cody Marsh. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Flores on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Number 28.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 28. He drew a walk his first time up. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back. No one out with a runner at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, and the runner back safely. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
All right, one time right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third.
Leading off the fourth inning, catcher, Felix Francisco.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. A quick out number one. Digging in once again, Cody Marsh. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, come on now.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Quick is after it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Cody Marsh. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Flanagan is right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding in, Brian Washington. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Alfonso Delgado gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. HR, our home nine as they begin play here this evening. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, last game they lost by 1 run. You know, those are the ones that are hard to take.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Luis Alfaro.
Sent on the ground out to second. Marsh. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Luis Arnaz. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic.
Stepping up to the plate, Cody Marsh. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cody Marsh.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chad Flanagan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chad Flanagan.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cody Marsh. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity. Here now to hit is Ramon Flores. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ramon Flores.
A pause and the 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up, and he is in there.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great.
Now at the plate, Cody Marsh. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one.
And he dives to make a spectacular. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Lou Casilla earns win number 4 on the season. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Hot shot on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Cody Marsh. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marsh.
Liner toward right center, and there's their first hit of the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. Digging in, Cody Marsh. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Tejeda sprinting after it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and the run is in to score from third. Stepping up now, Eddie Tejeda. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Standing in, Cody Marsh. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Marsh.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Tejeda is there. 1 out. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Michael DaCosta earns the win, his second. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Another hit right there. Man, he is having a big series right here on the road. He's having some kind of impact on this series, the way he's collecting base hits.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Runners on the move for second. Swinging a little blooper to center. Tejeda moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Nobody out, runner on first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Luis Alfaro.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Scooped up on the second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. At the plate, Jesse Miller. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Hit to short, reined in, 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight. Still stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Marsh.
Cody Marsh.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Tejeda giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Bernstein is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Striding in once again, number 28. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to third. Arnaz gloves it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves. Into the box now, Darren Dean.
Right fielder, Darren Dean.
Popped high in the air. Marsh is there for it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Luis Alfaro. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Cody Marsh. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Well, he was out early working on that swing and batting practice, just taking it right back at the pitcher, right off the L screen. You eliminate that screen. It's just taking it from the practice field to the game. Nice job.
Runners going. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dean has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Mike Aviles.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Marsh. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marsh Rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Well, that's a big base hit right there.
Ready once again, Brian Washington. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Washington.
Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. Choice play at second, but that's all. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cody Marsh. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So striding forward now, number 28. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. (5-2) the final score tonight. Davis Yamazaki with his 4th win this season, as he allows only 2 hits through 7+ innings of work. So that'll
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base paths. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future.